if simulation theory is true, how can we trust our own reality? How can we trust our perception, right? I think that kind of depends on what you mean by trust. You can trust it to keep you safe, whether it is a simulation or biological coding. That is what we're programmed to do. We're programmed to be safe, to be alive, to survive. I think that's at least the goal. So in that way, I would say, yeah, you can trust it, right? Regardless if it's a simulation or not a simulation. But if by trust you mean I can believe that what I am seeing is actually true, that is actually real, that is actually something outside of me, well, no, you can't trust that one. But I don't think you can trust that one now. I think the things that are going on proves that, right? Like it just is what blows my mind these days. How can we trust the reality we live in when we are getting such conflicting information on the internet? It's becoming harder and harder to perceive what is real and what's not in the world today. There was a video going around of like the bombing of Venezuela, and it like very clearly must have been AI or something. And it was like edited to make it literally look like Trump's face, right? And people in the comment section are like, oh my God, that's crazy. Like everything's fake. Da, 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 da. People use that to confirm their own beliefs. When in reality, there's no way. Like that was just a picture of Donald Trump edited onto a picture of Venezuela. And that's all it was, right? But the only way that you can function in life, the only way you can move forward is if you move as if you know things. If you waited until you had 100% certainty on anything, you wouldn't be able to live your life. So, yes and no. If it is a simulation, I think that you can trust that we are still coded to keep ourselves alive and coded for our own safety in whatever way we can. But I don't think, even now, whether or not it is a simulation, I don't think that we can actually truly trust our perception to be reality. I think that's a dangerous thing, to trust too deeply what your initial perception of something is and to hold it as true, because there are these invisible underlying assumptions there, these kind of false beliefs that we don't even recognize. And that plays a big part into it. Okay. That's kind of my thought for today. It feels like the most philosophical of answers, but you can and can't trust your perception depending on how you use the word. That is my end presentation. Leave your thoughts and in response to this, or if you disagree, leave it in the comments. Let me know why. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep getting little daily doses of dialogue to keep our brains alive. I will see you all tomorrow.